Hi, it's Lenneke from Len's Crafty Life, and I finally finished my Christmas journal. And I'm about to give it to a friend of mine, my best friend, and I just quickly wanted to show you what it has become. I actually just finished it. I'm not at home, so I finished it. I took the last bits with me, which were basically the dangles here, the charms that I just put on. So hence the lighting is probably not great here. But anyway, I still wanted to make a little video to show you. And first of all, I want you to listen very carefully. I hope you can hear that, because here there are tiny little bells are in here. I put several. I found those recently at a charity shop, and I just love them. So I think they're very fitting for a Christmas journal. And this was actually, I'm not sure who the papers were from anymore, but it was like a challenge that I entered. Sorry, I don't have my camera stand here, or my phone stand, so I have to do this one-handedly. But it was in the summer, actually, a Christmas in July challenge from Sweet Pea Papers. And the papers that I picked were these. With the Christmas mice, and they're very cute, but I made it a bit vintage. So this is an old vintage Christmas doily actually, and these are some gorgeous handmade crochet flowers from Vitasha, and I will put the link to her shop. She's got an Etsy shop, a YouTube channel below this video, so please hop over. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous flowers, all these flowers she made with the little pearls. They're absolutely stunning, so please hop over to Vitasha. She's Ukrainian. And then I also added some real vintage postcards. They're actually antique. They're actually beautiful, and these are from about 100 years ago, from I think 1910, 1912, thereabout, and these are Dutch. It says Vrolijk Kerstfeest, so Merry Christmas, but Vrolijk, which actually means happy, is spelled with double O, you can see. Now, these days, it's not spelled with double O, but just with a single O. So that's one of the ways that you can recognize it's very old. Now, this is in a book cover. I repurposed a book because it had the red cover, and it makes the junk journal very sturdy, of course. Then this is an old vintage envelope, and there's actually some Dutch kerstel. It's like the Christmas bread that we have here in the Netherlands, cranberry pie, ginger punch. You know, these are all Christmas recipes from a recipe book. And these are actually one of the embossed papers. These I actually sell in my shop. So if you're interested, they come in a pack of, I think, 8 designs. And these are the ones with the trees. I absolutely love this one. So hop over to my Etsy shop, link below this video as well. And you can find these there, also in other colors, also other hand-dyed papers that I emboss. And in springtime, I'll make some new designs again. This, by the way, is the hand-dyed nettles. Sorry, I'm a bit lost for words here. With nettles, I hand-dye these. So these are a very soft green. They're also in my shop, but embossed. Now some old book paper. This is a little envelope with a card in it. This is a flip out. Really cute, these mice. Book paper. This again is a vintage postcard. Again, a Dutch one, Vrolijk Kerstfeest. And this is actually some of the tulle with the little dots. That is from Anne from Old Dulcina Scrap. Again, a link below this video if you're interested in that. It's absolutely beautiful. Very Christmassy. And actually, forgot to say that these tulles, these, how do you say, fabrics, this is also from Old Dulcina and from Aldusina and Scrap. She also has Aldusina journals. She has 2 Etsy shops, so I'll put a link. It's really pretty, very soft, beautiful, soft green is in here. All sorts of different trims, which she handpicked, and of course she does them in different colors as well. So please hop over to her shop to find more of those. So here we are. This is hand-dyed avocado paper. Again, I sell that in my shop, but I do sell it embossed. I will put the unembossed papers up as well at some point. So if you're interested in these, but unembossed, so A4 size, you can always drop me a note and I can send you some over. So here are some of the charms. A little horse, and because she loves horses and she has a horse, so it's not Christmassy, but it's personalized for her. And she is a Christian as well, as am I. So here's a little cross that I put. Oh, sorry, hit my camera there, my phone. Here's just some fluff. Here another tag. Here another beautiful vintage card. Vintage or antique, I should say. And also an antique Dutch stamp. Again from about 1910, 1912. This is a little pocket, and this is also Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And I went around it with some ink. And some walnut stain. To make it a bit more vintage feel. This again, the hand-dyed avocado papers. These I also sell in my shop, and also lots of other beautiful museum postcards. They're all brand new, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous painting of Auguste Renoir. So this lady I also sell by itself, and you can get as many as you like in my shop. And I also have, like, from Degas, I have the ballerina postcards, and I have some postcards with males from paintings, so very Dutch. And from Monet, I have beautiful postcards. They are all great to add to your junk journals. Now, since I'm doing this is a little envelope. Since I'm doing this one-handedly, I won't take all this out. But you can just about see there's some extras in there. So that's the first signature. Here the beautiful trims from Anne from Aldusina Scrap. And this is the second signature. Some music paper. Another tag. Another vintage postcard. Gelukkig Nieuwjaar, which means Happy New Year in Dutch. This again is another hand of the, not hand-dyed, but embossed papers that I sell in my shop. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the hand-dyed nettle paper behind it. It's beautiful. Love this. This is on craft paper. Absolutely gorgeous. Love that design. It's beautiful. Here another cute little tag. And here actually, what I also sell in my shop is the vintage or pretty much antique French laundry labels. And for this journal, I chose the XM. The XM is not yet up in my shop. It will come. Because XM stands, of course, for Christmas. So that's why I picked the XM. In this journal, again, the hand-dyed avocado paper. Another antique Dutch stamp. Another cute little mouse tag in that pocket. And lots of trims I put in there as well, of course. And by the way, I really like these paper clicks. They're really cool, aren't they? Again, this is another design with birds, branches and birds of the embossed Christmas paper that I sell in my shop. And here, some other charms like a Christmas bell on there. And this one has a little heart with love. And this again is a vintage card, and some of them are just this pink. And it says Happy New Year in Dutch again. And another tag there with a little bit of doily on there, paper doily. that I went over with some vintage dye. Sorry, vintage ink. And this is glued in the middle, so it has 2 pockets with, again, some really cute tags. This is another of my embossed papers. This has, I don't know if you can see that, kind of like snowy dots. But I darkened it a bit with some vintage paper. Oh, and this is a belly band, so you can stick something underneath that. Some really cute mouse paper. This is with the, I think it's a Martha Stewart punch that I used here with the Christmas trees on the side. And some trim, and this is another beautiful postcard. This is a French one, by the way, and I think, I'm not sure, I think this is from 1910. Yeah, you can see 31, so that must be 31/12, 1910. So this is 115 years old, this postcard. Isn't that amazing? That it's just it survived that long. And I will sell more postcards, also the real vintage ones. They'll be coming up in my Etsy shop soon as well. So lots more to come. And this one is an envelope that I picked especially because it says, it's German, it says Christkindl. So this is Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus, and an angel. So I thought that was very suitable for a Christmas journal. Another Dutch card. This is some more recipe paper, and this is some more of the embossed papers that I sell in my shop. And that's about it. So that's bound in this beautiful red Christmassy book cover. So there you have it. I'm just going over to my friend now to give it to her. Hope she'll like it. And thanks for watching. Please do check out the shops from Vita and from Anne. And my shops, preferably, I have 2 shops. One with digitals, which is Lenscrafty Life Digis, and the other one is called Lenscrafty Life, for mainly all the physical items and also Vintage Friends magazines that I sell, and all sorts of other vintage physical items I sell in Lenscrafty Life on Etsy. Okay, thanks for watching and have a very Merry Christmas. Bye bye.